It all makes sense. Salute daylight. It all makes sense. Fonz. My man Fonz. I was waiting till you put yourself into this equation as far as Rum Nitty leaving URL. As far as Geechee Gotti retiring from battle rap. I was waiting for Fonz to enter this equation. Fonz lets us know that URL is not trying to book Rum Nitty versus Fonz on Summer Madness. This just adds to what is actually going on right now in the background as it pertains to the politics and business of the URL. Let's talk about it.
Battle Booth is half a gang on the low. He half a gang on the low. I'm Battle Booth gang, so y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
The Battle Booth. If you look him up, y'all go subscribe to his channel.
Oh, whoa, Fonz, welcome to the party, my man. Welcome to the party, bruh. I've been waiting to hear from Fonz. I've been waiting to hear from Fonz regarding this Rum Nitty situation. Before I even get into what I'm thinking, let's watch this clip real quick, where Fonz lets us know that him and Rum Nitty been trying to make that battle happen for a while now. But the URL is just not trying to book it and not looking to book it on Summer Madness. This comes right after an announcement made by Beasley stating that he is trying to put together a Fonz versus Rum Nitty on Volume 10. So, according to Beasley, this battle is absolutely, certainly not going down on Summer Madness 12. Even though Rum Nitty and Fonz have already agreed and want to do it on Summer Madness 12 and should do it on Summer Madness 12, the URL is choosing to not do it on Summer Madness 12. But instead, Beasley offered a situation on Volume 10. I'm going to connect this as to what this has to do with the Rum Nitty and A-Ward situation. I'm going to do that for you guys. But before we do, let's take a quick listen to this clip of Fonz addressing the battle versus Rum Nitty. And before we get into this, make sure you hit a like and subscribe, bro. Make sure you hit a like and subscribe for your boy, man. I'm paying attention to these things for you guys. I'm trying to connect these dots for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So hit a like, man. Share this video if you can. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that you subscribe to the channel already. Let's get it.
Okay. Well, shout out to you, man. Are you and Danny gonna be rebooked? Like, are y'all still going at it, or is it just like?
I'm hearing soon, in the next couple of weeks or something like that. Shit going on Summer Madness. They ain't trying to give me Nitty on Summer Madness. You know.
Hold on.
He just said they ain't trying to give me Nitty on Summer Madness. He just asked him about the Danny Myers battle being rescheduled because we know that the Fonz and Danny Myers battle didn't go down at Battle of the Bayou. So he asked him about rescheduling that battle. And Fonz goes ahead and says that, yeah, we'll reschedule, blah, 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 Rum Nitty ain't trying to give me Rum Nitty on Summer Madness. So apparently this is something that Fonz and Rum Nitty want to make happen. But for some reason, and I think we all know the reason, this is not going down on Summer Madness. But instead, they're being offered a situation on Volume 10.
Fonz, number one, relax. You're dropping too many balls, man. It's too early in the show, man. You have to relax. I control it.
Salute to Debo as well, bro. Salute to Debo. He's been doing some fire interviews lately, bro. Calico, Averb, Fonz, you know what I'm saying? So salute to Debo for that.
This program here. You understand what I'm saying? You going 100 miles per second.
He already in the cooker, baby.
Say it again?
He already in the cooker. You know what I mean?
Fonz, Fonz just said he wanted to battle Rum Nitty at Summer Madness.
The thing is though about that is that we've been knew that. Like, a lot of people have been speaking and talking about a Rum Nitty versus Fonz battle for a long time. And this is a big stage battle because these are two of the biggest punchers, bro, in battle rap right now. It would only make sense to have this type of battle go down on the Summer Madness, bro. Full of punches and haymakers, bro. That's something that you want to crowd for. That's something that you want to put in front of people. That'll be very fun and entertaining for people, bro, to like listen to these haymakers and punches landing, bro, back and forth from those are room shaker. These are room shaker type of guys, bro. And again, the URL is willing to miss out on that situation, and we all know why, because Rum Nitty is doing the situation on the Riot with A-Ward. That is the sole reason that this battle is not going down on Summer Madness. The URL is not going to incentivize Rum Nitty for doing this main event battle versus A-Ward on the Riot. Incentivizing Nitty would be to give him a look on Summer Madness 12. That would be URL saying, okay, it's fine. You can do main event battles wherever you want. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. And we'll still book you on Summer Madness 12. That's what that would mean. That's why the URL is not booking Nitty on Summer Madness versus Fonz. Is because Nitty is not willing to not do the A-Ward battle on the Riot. The way that the URL works, right? The URL doesn't have to tell Nitty that the only way he gets a Summer Madness 12 look is if he doesn't do the A-Ward battle. They don't have to say that. That comes in where you get incentivized or you get rewarded. Basically, what I'm saying is if you're doing something that the URL wants, that they need you to do, that they want you to do, you're going to be rewarded. If you do something that the URL doesn't want you to do, hence an A-Ward versus Rum Nitty battle on the Riot, you are going to be punished for it. This is how URL incentivizes rappers to do stuff. They don't have to sit there and say, oh, we're not going to give you this look because you did this look on A. They don't have to say none of that. That's already written in a contract. All they have to do is either choose to reward you and give you a battle or a big look, or punish you and not give you a battle or a big look. That's how the business works. They don't have to say anything. They just have to make sure that they offer you and reward you for what they want you to do. So Swamp gets rewarded for backing out of a card on the Riot. He gets rewarded for that. He gets Tay-Rock. This is how the business, this is how the business works. Again, they don't have to say a damn thing. All they have to do is give you offers. The offers are the reward. The offers are the reward. If you're not doing what URL wants you to do, they're not going to offer you a situation. They're not going to reward you. If you are, they will offer you a situation. They will reward you. That's what's going on right now with Rum Nitty and Fonz and A-Ward and Rum Nitty as it pertains to main eventing on the Riot. Rum Nitty is being punished. He's not going to be rewarded or incentivized or given the look on Summer Madness 12, even though we all want to see it, because he's not following the protocol. He's not following the URL protocol. So that's where we come into the situation where Rum Nitty's addressing, talking about, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be on the URL say too much more, because he's getting jiggy with it. He's understanding, bro, okay, they're not going to give me this look because I'm doing this. That's what's actually going on. So, but let's continue to listen real quick to Fonz, see what he has to say.
Your mic going in and out, sir. Your mic going in and out.
That's a fact.
Okay. When you hold your phone, don't hold the part with when you're speaking out, come out, pause, whatever. Rum Nitty will cook you, sir.
Debo, what you over there smoking, man?
Hold on, I'm about to smoke a cigar right now.
What's something up in that motherfucker?
I saw that. Look, Fonz, look. Look at my flamer.
Yeah, with that type of flame, something definitely in that cigar.
Yo, let's not get away from that. You really want to take on Rum Nitty, the punch line god. You really want to take that man on.
On the biggest stage in battle rap.
I'm not gonna hold you. That would be a fire battle, bro, because Fonz be punching, bro. Fonz be punching too. Fonz be punching. So that would be a dope battle to see on Summer Madness 12, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It would be a dope addition to that card.
Every
Summer Madness.
EFB. Wow. One more time. I know y'all like the effects, but we gotta do it one time. The landlord wants to take on the Gunline King on Summer Madness.
You juicing him. You know all that nigga nicknames. You juicing him.
He say you know all his nicknames.
You talking about the guy punch.
Well, I just called you the landlord. That's the only monkey you go by. Shit.
You better, I'm the most prolific.
Okay, so let me start connecting this, right? Okay, so we got Fonz talking about the URL's not trying to book Fonz versus Nitty on Summer Madness, right? Shortly after, Beasley makes it clear
so many different matchups too, and I know
that they're trying to get that battle done for Volume 10. So apparently,
I'm definitely looking at Volume in December, similar to the one that we did last.
So apparently, there's a disconnect. Like, there seems to be a disconnect. We got Beasley talking about booking Rum Nitty versus Fonz on Volume 10. But then we got Fonz and Nitty on the other side talking about why they're not booking this on Summer Madness 12. Again, this goes back to the fact that URL does not have to say anything to any of these guys as far as, yo, we'll give you this look on Summer Madness 12 if you don't do this main event on the Riot. But they don't have to do that. They're past that. The URL's a business. They're past that, bro. What the URL does is they either reward or punish you for moving how you move. They will reward or punish you, bro. They will reward you by giving you looks, right? Giving you a bag, or they will punish you by not giving you looks and not giving you a bag. This is how the URL has to move now in order to prevent battle rappers, right, from speaking out on, oh, URL paid me like Murder Mook was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was all out there talking about URL was paying people to not do certain battles on certain leagues, and we can't have that type of stuff going on no more. So the URL is more strategic now in that sense, as far as they don't have to sit there and say, we'll pay you a bag to not do a battle. They don't have to do that no more, bro. All they got to do is either reward or punish you, bro. That's how you know what's going on. If the culture is demanding to see Rum Nitty versus Fonz on Summer Madness 12, why are we not seeing Rum Nitty versus Fonz on Summer Madness 12? Why? Why? It makes sense, right? Right? An industry is all about supply and demand. If we're demanding a product, why are we not getting that product? If you know that that product is going to be rewarding to you, it's going to be an asset to you, it's because it's to make a point. The URL knows that a Rum Nitty versus Fonz battle would be dope on Summer Madness 12, but it's to make a point. It's to make the point that Rum Nitty, you can't move how you want to move under this umbrella, bruh. You can't just go to the Riot and decide to battle a top tier over there and do whatever you want to do, bro. You just can't do it. And this is where everything else starts to come in. This is where everything else starts to come in. Geechee Gotti choosing to retire from battle rap to focus on the Riot. Rum Nitty talking about he might not be on there no more, right? We got Fonz over here speaking out, talking about they've been trying to make it happen on Summer Madness 12. They've been said yes. Him and Rum Nitty been said yes. It's just been on the URL to book it. Come on, man. Fonz and Rum Nitty are not like some of those super top tiers that get paid or need $50,000 a battle. So that brings the question as to even further, like, why is this not being booked? It's not like this battle is outpriced. It's not like they're super overpriced to the point where, damn, it's going to be difficult to get this main event on Summer Madness 12. No, this is not that type of battle. These are battlers that would require, as far as pay, a fair pay. Like, I've never heard Rum Nitty talking about he gets paid this much and this much. I'm sure Rum Nitty's not greedy like that. I've never heard Fonz come out and say, oh, I need this much and this much to battle. I'm sure he's not greedy like that. Your URL is currently making a point in saying and in refusing to book a Fonz versus Rum Nitty on Summer Madness because Rum Nitty is not following the protocol. And salute to you, Nitty, for that. Salute to you for not following the protocol and moving how you want to move. Salute to you for that. There's going to be consequences. There's going to be punishments, just like what's going on right now. But if Nitty continues to move how he wants to move, he's going to be in a better situation eventually. Like A-Ward. A-Ward can go and move however he wants to move, battle wherever he wants to battle, everywhere except for URL because of the politics and the business, because of the politics. It's the politics that won't allow somebody like an A-Ward to be on URL. The Riot booked A-Ward, Rum Nitty. Battle of the Year contender, bro. Mark my words, bro. And I feel like even more so right now, A-Ward and Rum Nitty are going to make it even more so, make a point and be even better this battle to show that, bro, we can get super top tier battles other places other than the URL. We don't need to be on the URL stage to get a top tier battle, a mega battle. We don't need that. The URL would like for us to believe that. The URL would love for that to be the case, but that's not. It's not. Beasley.
This year, you know what I'm saying, towards the end of the year in December, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. You know, stay tuned for details on that. Of course, it's a little premature, it's a little early, so I don't have any matches for that. Yeah. You know, I've heard, you know, people want to see Fonz and Rum Nitty, you know what I'm saying, get down in a volume setting, so maybe that's one of...
He said, get down in a volume setting. That was cap. That part of what you said was cap. Everybody's talking about Rum Nitty versus Fonz on Summer Madness 12, Beasley. You just setting that seed. You setting that precedent. You planting that seed talking about, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to book them on Summer Madness 12, but we'll get them on Volume 10. You know what I'm saying? Significantly less pay, significantly less people, significantly less, like, eyes on the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, just significantly less of everything. You know what I'm saying? The look, it's a smaller look. It's not the same type of look. Summer Madness is the look. That's the spot. That's... Fonz is coming out talking about they trying to make it happen on Summer Madness 12. They said yes. Beasley's talking about they're going to make it happen on Volume 10. It's not even locked in. It's just Rum Nitty being punished, bro, for doing a main event battle versus A-Ward on the Riot. These are facts. Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.